What is up, people on the internet? JQL here, back with another video. Today's video, I have another custom LEGO minifigure video on my custom LEGO minifigure of Bumblebee from the upcoming solo movie of Bumblebee. I never expected to make a Transformer minifigure custom like this one, but after seeing the trailer, it got me so excited for this movie, and I had to make this figure a reality. So I'm going to stop rambling on, and let's just get started with this video. Alright, and here is Bumblebee, and before I talk about this figure, I'm just going to adjust my camera real quick. Before I talk about this figure, I was inspired to make this version of Bumblebee into a custom minifigure because of Dylan the Moose Figs, because I saw he made a Optimus Prime custom in a minifigure form. I mean, he made it a while ago, but I wanted to make a Bumblebee as a minifigure, kind of like this one. So, yeah, that's the reason why I decided to make this figure. So, yeah, anyway, first off, let's start off with the fact that I used extended arms and legs, even though, you know, it really doesn't matter, because, you know, he's a minifigure, he's not exactly meant to be really big, like, you know, compared to a normal minifigure. But, you know, I decided to just extend the arms and legs, because I thought it just felt right. So, yeah, what did I use to sculpt? I used, basically just Procreate everywhere on this figure. The front of the torso, the legs especially, the arms, and the back of the torso, obviously, and especially the head. I'll talk about the head later. So, basically, this version of Bumblebee has a distinct and different yellow color than the other versions of Bumblebee. So I tried my best to make that yellow as accurate as I could, and I think it turned out looking very accurate. I think I captured it pretty well. Some people might disagree, but I think I did pretty good. So the sculpting process, it was very interesting because it felt weird to make the body parts, because I wasn't used to sculpting car parts, because I was basically sculpting parts of a Volkswagen, which is what he transforms to in the movie. So it felt a little weird here and there, but, you know, it felt, you know, it was weird and different, but, you know, I think it was a very, you know, fun process, and it was definitely a challenging minifigure to make, especially the head. The torso, not so much. I just basically sculpted the front of the Volkswagen, obviously, and the arms, pretty simple. The legs took a little time to do. If I move up the arm real quick, there we go. You'll see the legs fully sculpted there. And, yeah, I also, by the way, I used ball-jointed arms for, well, for the arms. So there you go. You see the ball joint in there. I forgot who came up with the idea, but I used McLovin or Chris's tutorial on the on YouTube to make the arms. If you want to know how to make it, check out Chris or McLovin's YouTube channel. I'll probably leave a link in the description below if I remember. So, yeah, there's really not much to go into other than the fact I sculpted and painting everything. So, yeah, I guess we'll just talk about the head real quick. So, real quick, I'm going to adjust my camera and zoom in. There we go. Alright, there is the head, and my camera does not want to... Okay, there we go. So, you'll notice the Autobot logo. Not my best paint work. I think I could have painted it. I mean, it's pretty small to paint, and there's a lot to paint there. So, you know, I tried my best to paint it, and I kind of made it pop out by using index card and just gluing it there. So, yeah, it was really difficult to paint, and yeah, it's not clean, it's not perfect, but you know what? I think it turned out alright. So, yeah, the face, pretty much I fully sculpted it. You can see the eyes I even painted with the metallic blue and also white with the details. And the base was actually, I used this type of helmet. You can see, I don't really know what it's called, but I used this helmet for the base, sanded the crap out of it, and also had to cut the front off completely in order to sculpt this little curved shape you see there. I just knocked something over, that's fine. So yeah, you'll also notice I sculpted the sides. You can kind of see what is sculpted, but I basically had to sculpt an entire thin sheet on the entire top part of the head, and sculpt every individual detail. I even sculpted the wheels, by the way, and these parts, well, this didn't turn out that great as this wheel didn't turn out as great as this one, but I used a antenna piece for the middle of the wheel. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for Bumblebee. There's really not much else to really go into. This is a very detailed figure, but, you know, there's really not much I can really go into, you know, other than saying I fully sculpted and painting everything. And apparently, he takes the form of another car. I guess he becomes a Jeep later on in the movie, based on the trailers, instead of the Volkswagen that he takes the form of for the majority of the trailer or the movie. It's kind of unfortunate because I like the Volkswagen design more, which is why I made him, you know, with the Volkswagen design. But at the end of the day, it doesn't bother me, and I'm still excited for this movie. So, yeah, now I'm pretty sure you're all wondering, can this figure transform? Of course not. Please don't even ask that in the comments, please. So, yeah, if I were, that would be, like, probably impossible for me to do with a minifigure. Maybe not, but I think it's impossible. If anyone can prove me wrong, let me know. So, anyway, that's pretty much it for this Bumblebee minifigure, and now we can just move on to the comparisons. Here is Bumblebee, or my custom Bumblebee next to my custom-built Bumblebee. I built this Bumblebee myself, and I know it's not really pretty. I'm just to clarify, I'm not a builder. I suck at building stuff, so yeah. I based most of this design based off somebody's Bumblebee figure on Instagram. I can't remember who the name is, but I'll try and find him and leave a link in the description to his Instagram. So yeah, he makes really awesome Transformer builds. They don't transform, but they're really, really cool. So yeah, I'll leave a link to his Instagram in the description below, hopefully if I remember. So yeah, I custom built this one. It really isn't based off any certain or particular design of Bumblebee, but you know, I just thought I'd put him in this video, because why not? And here is Bumblebee next to the G1 Optimus Prime. And I think this figure I made a while ago. It's not the best figure. I think I made this earlier this year, and I think it turned out all right. I think I could have done a little better, because back then I didn't have Procreate to sculpt with my figures. So yeah, this one definitely turned out a lot better. Or my Bumblebee turned out a lot better because I used Procreate. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the comparisons. Now we can just wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, and if you like my Bumblebee custom and want to see more Transformer customs like this one, make sure to comment below and give this video a like. Also, if you like what you see here and you want to see more custom minifigures made by me, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, because I'm always making more customs on my YouTube channel, and if you subscribe, you'll be able to see them here. If you want to see them earlier, however, you can't follow me on my Instagram and Flickr. Both links are in the description below, and I do post my customs finished there before I post them here, like this one. So anyway, not sure if I'll make more Transformer customs like this one in the future, but I think sometime in the future, maybe I will, if I ever, if there's another good Transformer movie coming out, or, I mean, we haven't seen this movie yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. At least I hope, and yeah, but, fingers crossed, let's hope, and yeah, anyway, so that's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever video that'll be, and I'll see you guys next time.